You can sit here. Don't bite. Unless you want to be alone.
I wasn't sure if you wanted to be alone.
Well, with two other personalities, I'm never really alone.
I can't take eating in that dining room.
Depressing, right?
These yours?
Yeah. This is Bree, and this is Chloe, the new baby.
Is she a good baby?
I don't know. I don't even remember having her.
This must be the baby you were talking about this morning.
No, that was Tess, my alter.
Oh, I guess so, yeah. Anyway, the baby's really beautiful.
God, I miss her so much. I can't be with her right now because I'm still a danger to her, so... That must sound very weird.
Well, I'm one guy who gets it. That's how I feel about my old girlfriend's kid.
So, what did Tess say to you, exactly?
She just wants some help with her baby, that's all.
What kind of help?
She was hoping I'd bust her out of here.
No kidding. Brody, what aren't you telling me? Did she come on to you?
She was just really desperate to get to her baby. She was saying anything she could to make that happen.
Anything like what? Brody, I have to know what Tess said, okay?
She said if I helped her, she'd make it worth my while. Okay, she might have said something about my, body.
I just meet you and Tess has her hands all over you.
Occupational hazard. Happens all the time.
No, you're being cool. You must have been really shocked.
I don't shock that easy.
Look, Tess is a part of me, but she's not me.
No, I get that. Don't worry about it. I can take care of myself. Must be a lot scarier for you.
It is. It's just crazy to think that this person, this entirely different personality who lives inside me, just went berserk on my sister and her boyfriend.
I read some of the stuff in the newspaper. How you saw your husband's accident. Watched him die. I saw buddies of mine die. Iraqi civilians. It messes you up.
No, it did not give Tess license to try to kill my sister, her boyfriend, and whoever else got in her way.
No, it's just... Sometimes you're just going along doing your own thing, and out of nowhere, you disappear.
Is that how you feel, is it?
Sometimes. It doesn't matter what I'm doing or how I'm feeling. All of a sudden, I'm right back in Iraq. I smell it. I can hear it.
That's awful.
I used to drink. I start a fight, pass out. Either way, problem solved, and no more Baghdad. But then Gigi came back into my life, and things changed. I had to stop with the drinking if I wanted to be around Shane, so I did. I mean, you can't raise a kid if you don't have your act together.
No, I feel that way all the time. Tess gave birth to this little one. That's what I was talking about this morning. And, she did it, she was all alone. She was in the middle of nowhere. She went to the cottage where me and my husband used to live. No hospitals, no doctors, no drugs, nothing. Just Tess and her will to live. And, when I woke up, it was all over. And I had blackouts before, but this time, I wasn't pregnant anymore. And I had a baby lying in my arms that I didn't recognize.
Imagine how freaked out you must have been.
You know what really freaks me out? There's Tess, who tried to kill my mother, my sister, my sister's boyfriend, half my family. And then all of a sudden I realize there's another personality, and her name's Bess. And all this time, she's been running the show. I must sound crazy to you.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I bet you didn't realize that having dinner with me would be an act of courage or recklessness.
Well, maybe I'm the daredevil type.
Yeah, well, there are safer hobbies like skydiving, base jumping.
Been there, done that.
Yeah. Well, have you ever hung out with somebody with all these personalities inside that could come out any second?
I get it.
You don't. You don't have to say that. I mean, I don't completely get it. I think that the technical term is nuts.
Jessica, I really do understand. See, sometimes I see a little boy who isn't really there.
Yeah, talk about it.
About the fact that I see a little kid that doesn't exist? Not really. I just wanted you to know that you're not alone. That we all go a little crazy sometimes. It doesn't mean you can't beat it.
Well, I thought I was integrated 2 years ago, but she came back.
Integrated? You mean you thought you got rid of her?
No. No, it's more like she becomes a part of me. Alters are created to handle things that the host personality can't bear to deal with, and I can't deal with my husband's death.
Okay, fine. So, what if therapy doesn't work? What then?
Well, then Tess will be able to come out whenever she wants.
And?
And, you know, she'll deal with all of my anger. She'll deal with the rage of Nash's death, and my whole family won't be safe. I mean, she loves my babies, but she's a lousy mother. And I'll have to stay here, or someplace like it for the rest of my life. Is that what's in store for me?
I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen to either of us.
All right, Stina Comes Home for Christmas is about to start and will be shown right here, 5 minutes. Everyone, 5 minutes.
You too tired to stay?
No. I don't want to go to sleep yet.
Afraid to?
Afraid of waking up someplace new and not knowing how I got there. I feel safer awake.
I hear you.
That little boy you keep seeing?
Yeah, it's worse than my nightmares. So I don't care if they're showing Christina Comes Home from the dentist. I'm here.
Well, they're gonna make us go to sleep at some point.
Until then, maybe we could sort of keep an eye on each other.
We could do that.
This would have been his 8th Christmas.
Still, Jessica. Any sightings?
All clear.
I didn't think I could face Christmas. Not after our child was taken from us.
I'm gonna hold you in my arms tonight and every night. I never stopped loving you, you know.
I never stopped loving you.